Hello everyone. Once again I welcome you all in this video. Today we are going to discuss about Luria, Nebraska Neuropsychological Battery. So let's start. So this battery was first reported in 1978 in the form of two initial validity studies. Historically, a student of the prominent Russian neurologist and neuropsychologist A.R. Luria published a book called Luria's Neuropsychological Investigation. The book was accompanied by a manual and a kit containing test materials used by Luria and his co-workers. Although some of Luria's procedures and previously appeared in English, they had never been presented in a manner that encouraged direct administration of the test items to the patient. The material published initially did not contain information relevant to standardization of these items. There was no scoring system, norms, data regarding validity and reliability, or review of research accomplished with the procedure as a standard battery. This work was taken on by a group of investigators under the leadership of Charles J. Golden. Thus, in historical sequence, Luria adopted or developed these items over the course of many years. Christensen published them in English but without standardization data. And finally, Golden and collaborators provided quantification and standardization. Since that time, Golden's group, as well as other investigators, have produced a massive amount of studies with what is now known as the Luria Nebraska Neuropsychological Battery. The Luria Nebraska Neuropsychological Battery, also known as LNNB or Luria Nebraska Battery, is a standardized test battery used in the screening and evaluation of neuropsychologically impaired individuals. The LNNB was developed in an attempt to combine the qualitative techniques of some neuropsychological tests with the quantitative techniques of others. However, the scoring system that most clinicals use is primarily quantitative. The battery measures specific neuropsychological functioning in several areas, including motor skills, language abilities, intellectual abilities, non-verbal auditory skills, and visual spatial skills. The battery is used by clinicians as a screening tool to determine whether a significant brain injury is present or to learn more about known brain injuries. It is also used to determine what the patient is or is not able to do with regard to neuropsychological functioning. The LNNB adult is a 269 item Form 1 and 279 items Form 2. Children is 149 items individually administered battery. For each item, the client is assigned a score of 0 or normal, 1 weak evidence of brain disorder. or 2. Strong evidence of brain disorder. The 269 items are divided into 11 content scales, each of which may be administered individually. Since these scales contain varying number of items, Roy scale scores are converted to T-scores with a mean of 50 and a standard deviation of 10. These T-scores are displayed as a profile on a form prepared for that purpose. In the alternate form of the battery, the name of the content scales have been replaced by abbreviations. Thus, we have motor, rhythm, tactile, visual, repetitive speech, expressive speech, writing, reading, arithmetic, memory, and intellectual process scales, which are referred to as the C1 through C11 scales in the alternate form. Hence, this battery contains a total of 269 test items that make up 11 clinical scales. Motor functions, rhythm and pitch, tactile and kinesthetic functions, visual functions, receptive language, expressive language, reading, writing, arithmetic, memory, and intellectual processes. Thanks for watching this video. Namaskar.